Hi, I'm Dr. Leslie Treece. I'm a board-certified pediatrician and mom of two. And today I want to have a real honest conversation about something I've been thinking about a lot lately. What will we do without vaccines? This came up during a recent conversation with a mom in my office. She had a new baby and hadn't started any vaccines yet. As a matter of fact, her baby was 6 months old. And this was not because she was against them. She's fully vaccinated herself and her older kids are vaccinated. But lately she's been feeling unsure. There's just a lot of noise out there and it made her nervous. Honestly, if I didn't have the training and experience that I do, I might feel the same way. So I asked her, what have you been hearing? She told me there are all these new vaccines and it feels rushed. I don't know if it's been done safely. So let's talk about that, because this is a big misconception. There haven't been any new routine vaccines added for young children in many years. The ones we give today have been around for decades. They're incredibly well studied. They've been monitored for safety and effectiveness for a long time. I think some of this fear started during the COVID pandemic when vaccine development happened at warp speed. And I get that, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're talking about the vaccines that protect against meningitis, whooping cough, measles, and other dangerous diseases we rarely see anymore because the vaccines work. She also asked me about aluminum in vaccines. This comes up a lot. Yes, some vaccines contain very small amounts of aluminum. It's used as an adjuvant, which means it helps stimulate the immune system so the vaccine works better. Here's the thing. Babies get much more aluminum through breast milk formula and even water than they do from vaccines. It comes from the Earth's crust, and their bodies process and eliminate it quickly. And just this month, a major study out of Denmark was published in the Annals of Internal Medicine. It followed over 1 million children over about 2 decades. That's huge. They looked specifically at aluminum-containing vaccines and found no increased risk of autoimmune diseases, allergies, or neurodevelopmental disorders. That's powerful evidence. This is science working exactly how it should. After we talked through her questions, the mom looked relieved. And she said she was going to go ahead with the routine vaccines. So we're going to get her baby caught up. And then she paused and said, what will we do without vaccines? That question has stayed with me. In countries without reliable vaccine access, the infant and child mortality is heartbreaking. Babies still die from preventable diseases because they don't have the access to the tools that we often take for granted: clean water, sanitation, vaccines. And now the U.S. government has pulled back aid to many of these countries, which includes funding for childhood vaccines. That means millions more children are going to be left unprotected. And here's the part that we often forget. Infectious diseases don't respect borders. If immunity declines globally, we will feel that impact here at home. A study just published in JAMA this week surveyed about 2,000 new or expectant parents in the U.S. Only 35 to 40% of those surveyed said they plan to fully vaccinate their babies by 18 months. That is deeply concerning. Why? Because herd immunity is what protects newborn, immunocompromised children, and even people who got the vaccine but didn't respond well to it. If too many people stop vaccinating, those protections vanish. So what does that mean for our kids? It means we're going to see more meningitis, more blood infections, more severe respiratory illness. It means more babies and toddlers in the ICU, more hospitalizations, and yes, more deaths. And even when children survive these illnesses, the long-term effects can be devastating. Meningitis can cause permanent brain damage. Rubella during pregnancy can lead to blindness or deafness in newborns. We are not just putting this generation at risk. We are putting the next one at risk too. So, what will we do without vaccines? We will return to a world where children die from preventable disease, where parents have to watch their child suffer because of a choice someone else made not to vaccinate. We simply cannot afford that future. If you are a parent and you're unsure, please ask questions. Talk to your pediatrician. Look at the data. Don't let fear win. Don't let misinformation erase decades of progress in child health. Vaccines save lives. Please vaccinate your baby. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and leave any questions you have in the comments. I'll answer them in upcoming videos. If you're preparing for a baby and want step-by-step support, check out my online course, Baby Ready. The link is in the description below. Thanks for being here. I'm Dr. Leslie Treece, and I'll see you next time.